Hello everyone. Welcome back to our journey of knowledge and self-discovery. Today we're delving into the captivating realm of seduction, exploring insights from Robert Greene's The Art of Seduction. As we break down the key takeaways, we'll provide detailed examples to guide you in mastering the art of creating irresistible connections. Let's not waste any time and dive straight into it. Seduction technique number 1. Choose the right target. Summary. Identify individuals susceptible to your charms, understanding their vulnerabilities. For example, identify someone seeking validation, perhaps a person who recently faced a setback. By offering sincere admiration and support, you become a beacon of reassurance, creating a powerful connection. Seduction technique number 2. Create a false sense of security. Approach indirectly. Engage indirectly, creating an illusion of safety before revealing your true intentions. For example, initiate casual conversations, share light-hearted stories, and gradually transition into more personal topics. This indirect approach builds trust, making the target more receptive to your true intentions. Seduction technique number 3. Send mixed signals. Lead the target to the point of no return. Keep the target guessing by alternating signals, leading them into a point of no return. This helps to confuse the individual by having them to win you over, instead of you winning them over. Here's an example. Oscillate between moments of intense interest and calculated disinterest. This emotional roller coaster creates an irresistible tension, compelling the target to seek your validation. Seduction technique number 4. Lead the target to the point of no return. Keep them in suspense. Summary. Create suspense, leading the target into a situation where resistance becomes difficult. Example. Create suspense by hinting at future possibilities without revealing everything. This withholding of information ignites curiosity, making it difficult for the target to resist further exploration. Seduction technique number 5. Lead the target to the point of no return, sow confusion. Summary. Introduce ambiguity, making it challenging for the target to resist. For example, playfully contradict your own statements or present enigmatic ideas. This intentional ambiguity keeps the target engaged, seeking clarity and connection. Seduction technique number 6. Lead the target to the point of no return. Lead with emotional and physical actions. Summary. Combine emotional and physical seduction to intensify the experience. Example. Combine deep, emotional conversations with gentle touches. This holistic approach intertwines the emotional and physical, intensifying the overall seductive experience. Seduction technique number 7. Lead the target to the point of no return. Intrigue. Summary. Cultivate an air of mystery, deepening the target's intrigue. Example. Share captivating stories about your experiences, leaving certain aspects shrouded in mystery. The target is left intrigued, wanting to unravel more of the layers of your personality. If you reveal all your cards at once, then there's not much left for the other person to discover by drip feeding them parts about yourself and your life. Seduction technique number 8. Lead the target to the point of no return. Apply the brakes. Introduce intermittent withdrawal to heighten desire. As an example, introduce moments of emotional distance, creating a temporary void. The target, yearning for your attention, becomes more emotionally invested, deepening the connection. This gives the individual you're seducing the realization of what he or she is missing when you are not around to fill in the void that you yourself have created. Seduction technique number 9. Lead the target to the point of no return. Mix pleasure with pain. Robert Greene emphasizes combining pleasure with moments of emotional intensity, creating a memorable and captivating experience. For example, alternately introduce delightful surprises and subtle challenges. This emotional ebb and flow creates a memorable and dynamic experience, making you an unforgettable presence. Seduction technique number 10. Isolate the target. Create an environment conducive to intimacy by isolating the target. Here's a practical example. Suggest an intimate dinner in a cozy, secluded setting. The exclusivity of the environment fosters a sense of intimacy and heightens the connection between you and the target. Seduction technique number 11. Prove yourself. Demonstrate value and uniqueness to solidify your allure. As an example, showcase your talents, accomplishments, and unique qualities. By demonstrating value, you become a captivating force, drawing the target into your sphere of influence. Seduction technique number 12. Effect a regression. Bring the target back to a childlike state, fostering dependence. Example: engage in playful, innocent activities that transport the target back to a carefree, childlike state. This fosters a sense of comfort and dependency on your nurturing presence. Seduction technique number 13. Stir up the transgressive and taboo. Introduce elements of taboo or forbidden excitement. For instance, introduce elements of taboo or forbidden excitement into conversations or activities. Share a bit risky fantasies or experiences from your past to create a sense of shared secretiveness. This allows the target to loosen up and share risky fantasies of their own, taking the seduction to the next level of intimacy and openness. Seduction technique number 14. Use spiritual lures. Employ spiritual or philosophical elements to deepen the connection. Example: discuss shared values or engage in spiritual practices together. Aligning on a spiritual level creates a deeper connection that transcends the physical. This way you connect with the person on a non-physical aspect, which further strengthens the bond between two individuals. Seduction technique number 15. Mix pleasure with even more pain. Alternate between pleasure and emotional intensity for a captivating experience. Another example would be introducing moments of emotional intensity amid pleasurable interactions. This emotional contrast leaves a lasting impression, making the overall experience more profound. Seduction technique number 16. Play the victim to test the target. In short, present vulnerability to gauge the target's level of care and concern. For example, share a personal struggle or vulnerability. Observe how the target responds with care and concern, revealing their true nature and level of emotional investment. If the other is hesitant to share their struggles or vulnerabilities, take a step back and apply the pain technique to show you've put yourself out there and didn't get the same level of openness in return. Slowly over time, have a conversation about it, emphasizing that sharing these stories goes both ways and that you'll be non-judgmental about their past or vulnerabilities, that it's okay and safe to share. This strengthens the level of trust. Seduction technique number 17. Master the art of insinuation. Communicate indirectly, leaving room for interpretation. Here's an example. Drop subtle hints or use suggestive language to convey your desires. This indirect communication sparks the target's imagination, deepening the connection, taking the seduction process to the next level once applied correctly. Seduction technique number 18. Enter their spirit. Adapt to the target's mindset to create a profound connection. This creates a sense of self-recognition for the target, which results in deeper level of engagement and attention. For example, understand the target's interests, preferences, and worldview. Aligning yourself with their spirit creates a profound connection based on shared understanding. This is probably one of the most important techniques from the book. Seduction technique number 19. Create temptation. Present irresistible opportunities to entice the target correctly. Example: present irresistible opportunities or propositions aligned with the target's desires and interests. This temptation becomes a magnet, drawing the target further towards you. Seduction technique number 20. Lead the target to the point of no return. Use the hidden power of words. Utilize persuasive and captivating language for maximum impact. Example: craft eloquent and emotionally charged messages or declarations. If you have trouble coming up with your own messages, we recommend reading The Game or The Mystery Method from well-established pickup artists. The power of words becomes a seductive force, leaving a deep impact on the target's emotions. Seduction technique number 21. Lead the target to the point of no return. Aggravate the existential angst. Amplify existential questions and uncertainties to deepen the connection. Example: engage in deep conversations about life's purpose, stirring existential contemplation. The target becomes introspective, seeking to draw deeper connection and meaning from the mutual relationship. Seduction technique number 22. Simulate weakness. Lure the tiger out of the mountains. In a nutshell, present simulated weakness to draw out the target's protective instinct. Here's an example. Express vulnerability in specific situations, like for instance having a certain reaction to an existing allergy or muscle ache, from training too hard at the gym, evoking a protective response from the target. This simulated weakness draws out their protective instincts, further deepening the connection. Seduction technique number 23. Lead the target to the point of no return. Use physical lures. In short, incorporate physical seduction to intensify the experience. As an example, utilize sensual touches, gestures, or physical closeness to deepen the connection. Physical seduction becomes a powerful tool, intensifying the overall seductive experience, resulting in a build-up of your target's sensual emotions. And last but certainly not least, seduction technique number 24. Lead the target to the point of no return. Apply the bait. Employ enticing bait to captivate the target fully. Example: present opportunities or experiences that align with the target's deepest desires. This enticing bait becomes irresistible, making resistance nearly impossible. Do not give in too soon. Rather, take your time and play with it, and have the target get a sense of yearning, having to earn whatever it is you decide to bait them with. These maneuvers, when executed with finesse and awareness, form a strategic roadmap for navigating the complex terrain of seduction. Always approach such dynamics with respect, empathy, and a genuine desire for connection. And there you have it, a practical guide to mastering the art of seduction, inspired by Robert Greene's The Art of Seduction. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow enthusiasts, and hit that subscribe button for more intriguing content. Until next time, we wish you luck with seducing. Have a wonderful day.